Today we're out at the barn looking at our favorite weed, the dandelion, Taraxacum officinalis. The dandelion is found throughout North America, US and Canada specifically, Europe, Northern Asia, some parts of South America, Africa, and all of Australia. They usually appear early spring and occur through summer and into October. They start off as the green leaves, then the yellow flowers appear, and then the yellow flowers turn to the puffballs that you see. Now we'd like to collect the leaves early in the spring before the flowers come up, and once the flowers come up, it's best to harvest them then. The roots you can collect in the fall and early winter as they lose their bitterness by then. But you can eat the flower, the leaves, and the root, and we'll talk about what we're going to do with those later. You can identify the dandelion by its sawtooth leaves and its yellow flower. The sawtooth leaves form a rosette at the bottom of the flower, and there are multiple flowers coming up from the stems, or one stem per flower, but multiple stems coming up from the rosette. So some of the things that you can use dandelions for are, it's a good anti-inflammatory because it's decreased the tumor necrosis factor alpha, as well as the interleukin-6, which are pro-inflammatory cytokines. The antioxidant properties are also pretty potent in dandelions. You can use it as a diuretic, as a mild hypoglycemic if you're diabetic, and a mild, very mild anticoagulant. It has some purported uses against some cancer like melanoma and other cancers. Adverse effects include stomach ache. You could get an allergic reaction, especially if you're allergic to latex because the stem has latex in it, the white milky substance. It's also part of the ragweed family, which if you're allergic to ragweed, then that's a problem. But overall, it's generally tolerated. The bitter taste is what turns most people off from the dandelion. By blanching the leaves or putting them in cold water, you can avoid some of the bitterness. Also, by collecting the leaves earlier in the year, in the spring, also helps. Well, now I'm in the kitchen, and I've taken the liberty to prepare two dishes. One, I did the flour in first milk, then egg, then flour with a little bit of pepper and garlic salt, and then fried them. And this is what I got. It turned out pretty good. Let's taste one. Almost tastes like a cheese curd. Tastes pretty good. The second thing that I did was, we like kale baked in the oven, so I thought I would try the dandelions leaves in the oven, baked at 400 degrees for about 6 to 7 minutes. And I put a little olive oil in there, a little bit of garlic salt, and let's see what we got. That's what it turned out to be. So let's taste it and see what it tastes like. Tastes like the kale. A little bitter, but not bad. The nutrients from the dandelions are about 45 calories per 100 grams. There's about 9.2 grams of carbs, 2.7 grams of protein, 0.7 grams of fat, and 3.5 grams of fiber. It's a pretty nutritious weed, and hope that you found this educational, and look forward to more videos soon.